Hi folks, it's Ken here from Building Science Services. Wanted to share an experience with you from some of our work recently that I'm hoping some of our viewers out there on the web can help me with. A customer, an old customer of ours, approached us. A building was relocated to a new foundation about 20 years ago. It was a project that was obviously intended to move a building. It was not completed at that time 20 years ago. The project was abandoned, and this owner is a recent it's a recent acquisition for them, and so they've got us taking a look at the situation. Yesterday was our first day doing some field assessments of what's out there. Really what we're here to talk about, though, is the fact, well, I was attacked yesterday by a ferocious snake, and we're trying to find out what kind of snake it is. So let me roll the video, and if you folks could take a quick look, see if anybody out there recognizes it. And I'm being attacked by this tiny snake. He's lunging at me. Oh, he's coming. What have I already stepped on by accident? All right, that was the ferocious attack that I experienced yesterday during my field review. I'm looking at the picture myself now. I'm guessing that that is a timber rattlesnake. I have not seen one before, but I did a little internet research myself last night. If anyone can tell me what exactly that is, be much appreciated. The owner is actually looking for a little follow-up information to see if they should be doing anything about it. The area that the building was at is actually strewn with a lot of shale that is left over from a pond that was increased in size a couple years ago. It was about 70 degrees yesterday here. The temperature has been about that warm for the last few weeks. It's about mid-October right now. And the information I have about timber rattlesnakes, the women snake, the female snakes, it's my understanding when they're pregnant like to lay on warm rocks and lounge, but I don't know how accurate that is. The cord you see in the pictures and imagery in the video is actually it's an extension cord that's laying on the ground next to it, so it gives you a sense of how small that snake was. I'm guessing that that's a very new young baby snake. Interestingly, its inherent instincts are quite active. It was lunging and recoiling and lunging again at me. I could see the tip of its tail shaking, vibrating like it had a rattle, but I didn't hear anything. I actually thought I had stepped on a worm, and it was that's what caught my attention, was that I thought there was a worm flailing about on the concrete next to me, but it turns out it was that small snake. So anybody out there know what it is? I'd appreciate making a phone call or sending me an email. Anything I can pass on to the owner would be very helpful. Thanks for taking an interest.